Hi there, and thanks for joining us for this special edition of MedWatch Today. I'm Connie Tran. This episode is dedicated all to Terry's House as it celebrates its 10th anniversary. Terry's House is a home away from home for families of patients who are fighting for their lives or receiving care across the street at Community Regional Medical Center. The house opened its doors on January 11th, 2011. We could not be more proud of those who helped build Terry's House, and we thank all those who give so Terry's House can continue to be there for families day after day. There are 20 rooms here at Terry's House, and more than 8,500 families have stayed here in the last 10 years. The Coelho family from Hanford was one of the first. Their son, Kinser, was in a serious car accident in 2012. Kinser had just graduated from high school and was on his way home from a friend's house when he hit a wooden fence. He was rushed to Community Regional Medical Center with severe damage to his jaw, face, and brain. He was placed on life support. His parents, Courtney and Robbie, didn't want to leave their son's side, and thankfully for them, they didn't have to. Terry's House became a safe haven for them to go, to eat, sleep, and recharge, as Kinser fought for his life at the hospital across the street.
If it wasn't for Terry's House, then I wouldn't be here where I'm at today.
It's been nearly 10 years since Kinser Coelho's life-changing car accident.
I fell asleep at the wheel of my car less than a mile from my house, and I crashed into a fence, and the fence went through the windshield and hit me in the face. I broke my jaw and sustained several bleeds in my brain.
He was in the hospital for 7 weeks.
I never came back home until Kinser came home in July. So my husband and I were able to go to Terry's house and, at least sleep a little bit, and then we could be right back at the hospital, and the nurses were awesome. As soon as the doctors were doing their rounds in the morning, they would call us right into our room at Terry's house and tell us, okay, the doctors are almost here, so that we could get back over there and hear their reports or be there when they would try to wake him up.
Terry's House allowed the Coelhos to focus on their son's recovery. He was in a coma for 8 days and on life support for the first 4.
I think it played a very big role because it allowed us, like I said, to get the rest that we needed. It allowed for all the support that we were needing.
Kinser's extended family and friends also had a place to visit at Terry's House. With the large space at Terry's House, Kinser was able to come and have his support system by his side.
And I'm so grateful for it because like I said, I don't think I would have recovered like I had if, my parents and family and friends weren't just, 5 minutes across the street.
Kinser credits Terry's House for helping him regain his strength, both mentally and physically.
People don't understand how beneficial and how helpful Terry's House can be. And I hope that no one has to use it for the same reasons that my family did, but it is so helpful.
It's a jewel that I don't think everyone understands, the hospital as well as Terry's House.
Kinser has graduated from Cal Poly and is working towards becoming a pest control advisor. He and his family continue giving to Terry's House because of all the support it gave to them. The Coelho story of how Terry's House helped them through a traumatic time is just one of many, and many choose to give to Terry's House so services can continue for families everywhere. If you would like to donate to Terry's House, visit communitymedical.org/TH.